When life gets unpredictable, preparation matters. In medicine, it's all about staying alert, ready for whatever comes through the door. On the road, it's no different. That's why Volvo designs vehicles to help anticipate risk, reduce harm, and protect lives. The Volvo XC90's advanced safety systems inspire confident decisions wherever the road takes you. The Volvo XC90, for life. Proud sponsor of the Pit Podcast. Learn more at volvocars.ca/safety.
Welcome back. David Heurtel in for Elias. Well, St. Michael's Mission has been a downtown homeless shelter for 94 years. But at the end of this month, they will have to find a new location. Housed in the basement of St. John the Evangelist Church at the corner of President Kennedy Avenue and Saint-Urbain, the mission has not been given a lease renewal and will not be part of the church's redevelopment plans. Leaving the mission and those it helps lost... what am I reading here? Leaving the mission and those it helped lost host and worried about the future. Sorry about that. Joining me to talk about this situation is the interim director of St. Michael's Mission, Julie Faulkner. Julie, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, Mr. Heurtel.
So this is the Red Roof Church, right? At the corner of Saint-Urbain, President Kennedy?
Exactly.
Yes, I know that mission well. How long have you been there?
Well, we have been operating in some form, like in the general vicinity, for 94 years.
Okay, you've always been in that general area.
In that general area. I think in the actual church itself, for somewhere in the vicinity of 70 years.
Wow. And so what happened? Why do you have to leave this location?
Well, our lease wasn't renewed. So we were given, the church did its best to give us, adequate notice to try to find a location. But that's a challenge. I mean, this is a downtown location that we're trying to find. So it's been a while. But we are very, very happy to have found our new home at St. George's Anglican Church. So just at Windsor Station, essentially. Okay.
So where's going to be that? Where's that location?
Okay. So it's on Stanley Street and Avenue de Kennedy. It's right across from Bonaventure Metro and around the Bell Center. Okay, so
will you be able to move like right away, or by the end of the month, or is there going to be a delay?
The big day is January 5th.
Oh boy! Okay.
So we're hoping to have our services fully up and running by the 16th of January.
Okay, so there's going to be a time where you won't be able to serve your clientele.
We have a transition plan in place where we'll have staff at both locations who will be able to escort our current clients to our new home. And we also will have emergency supply bags to assist them during this transition.
So tell me what you do at St. Michael's Mission.
Well, we are a day center, currently open from 8 until 3. We serve 2 meals a day. At 8 till 9 and then noon until 1. We offer showers, emergency food bag assistance, food bag program, and then we have intervenants on staff who can help with psychosocial assistance. So help establish the link with other services in the community.
And so how many staff and volunteers do you have?
We have currently 7 staff, and the volunteers fluctuate. We have a core group of around 5 to 10, but then we get large groups sometimes from various organizations that come out, and we've had several organizations come and help us with the move, packing and trying to get everything established.
But tell me more. I mean, what does it entail to move St. Michael's Mission? I mean, what are we talking about?
Commitment.
Yeah, no, but I can imagine. But I mean, we don't know everything that goes into running a mission, obviously, and I think it's a great opportunity to understand. I mean, what are you moving?
We're moving. It's everything. We have to. We want to be able to establish our have the same kind of services that we're offering here at our new home. So that means a full vestiaire. That means a garde manger, a large amount of non-perishables that we get from various organizations. Montreal.
So a big pantry, yeah.
So we have that. We have. We're going to be continuing to offer hot meals, soup, and sandwiches, and whatever else.
So it's a full kitchen.
Our chef is brilliant. It's like Master Chef every day. So,
wow.
Yeah.
So you have a big kitchen you have to set up.
Well, yeah. So we have a kitchen that we are setting up, as well as two. The big excitement that we have is that all of our plumbing is new. So we've got two beautiful bathrooms with new showers, and we'll be able to accommodate men and women trans. So it's a big move for us. We're excited.
And well, this must have been a financial issue as well, hasn't it?
Well, that's the other thing that it takes.
Yeah.
It's a huge, our new home does require extensive renovations. Mm-hmm. So there was no services available in that current, in the basement of St. George's at the time. And so all the floors had to be replaced, everything painted, walls taken down, bathrooms. That was a new thing. It was all the plumbing that was the big deal. So we have a solicitation campaign currently in the works where we need to raise $250,000.
Okay, $250,000. And if someone wants to give, how does one do so?
Well, the easiest way is to visit our new website, which has just been launched, and so that's stmichaelsmission.ca.
Okay, and tell me about the clientele. Who do you serve?
Well, we have. Our clients are very special to us. These are people who generally don't fit into the other sorts of programs. They suffer from mental illness. They're new immigrants. They have problems with addiction issues. So we get quite a cross-section of the population, mostly men. About 80% would be men. Mm-hmm. We have natives. We have people from all over the world.
Okay, so this is very diversified. I mean, generationally as well, or?
Well, we don't have, we have largely they're between 40 and 65.
Okay.
We have some elderly people as well, and a few young people, but generally they're between, the large would be between 40 and 60 and 70.
Okay, so so this is a very diverse type of group, because you're telling me, okay, indigenous, you're saying immigrants, recent immigrants, you're saying also people with mental health issues. So how do you deal with such these are, each group has its own different set of challenges.
Exactly, and that's what that's the talent of our intervenants. They are very well trained in linking people with the services they need. Now, we do handle crisis. Sometimes people come in and they're in a crisis situation, and we have to deal with that. But largely, we're linking people with other resources.
Okay, and I'm curious about the last few weeks, months. I mean, we've been talking a lot about. Ever since the pandemic, a lot has been said about the lack of resources on the mental health side. If you add the whole inflation, the economic woes people have been going through, how have you seen all these issues and more manifest itself at the mission?
Our numbers are skyrocketing. Mm-hmm. Just to see the number of people who are coming to be part of our food bag program, we're seeing about a 20% increase per month in the people who use it, people who have never used these kinds of services before.
So tell me about those people. Are these like what we call the working poor families? Who is this new clientele you're talking about?
Yeah, this is exactly what we're seeing. We're seeing more families, people who are coming in who have 4 children.
Wow.
Or more. People who are immigrants who have not been able to find work, people who are working but they just can't make ends meet. So these are the new people that we're seeing.
And the numbers are exploding, you say?
Yes, absolutely.
And from your point of view, I mean, I know you're on the front lines and you're dealing with you're doing enormous work, heroic work. But I mean, from where you sit, what needs to be done? What are we not doing that we could be doing better to alleviate this situation?
We need more resources. We need to be able to.
And when you say resources, I'm sorry for interrupting, Julie, but when you say more resources, is it more like it's not just about money? It's like, is it specialized staff? Is it a way to put people back on track? What do you mean by resources?
Well, I mean, we do need, of course, we all need the financial assistance.
Sure.
But there need to be the resources in place for us to be able to refer our clients. Like, for instance, our clients are very stressed out right now because when we close our doors at 3, there is very little place for our clients to go at this point.
And where do they go?
Well, there are several different resources that have, there's 25 beds here, 25 beds there, but they fill up so quickly. It's really, really difficult. And our clients are very particular in that, generally speaking, they don't qualify for other programs. So, there's been such an emphasis on logement, on trying to get people into housing.
Yeah.
But you have to qualify for those programs. And our clients aren't quite ready for that. We're supporting them, we're feeding them, we're trying to find them beds at night, but it's a challenge. And so we need more places, more wet shelters. We need more resources for people in this particular situation to support them.
All right. So I'll have to leave it at that. Julie, I'm always moved when I talk to people that do this amazing work like you and your team. Thank you so much for what you do. Good luck on the move. I hope it goes as smoothly as possible, and hope things get better soon for you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Heurtel, and I hope that we talk again once we're established in our new home.
Yes, and I hope to speak as well, and remind us all your website if we want to make a donation.
Thank you very much. It's stmichaelsmission.ca.
All right. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank
Julie
you so much.
Faulkner is the interim director of St. Michael's Mission.